Hey y'all, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Frances. I also go by Sassy Mingo. How are y'all doing today? Happy Sunday. We're going to have a Sunday fun day, and a Sunday fun day on my channel means we got a fun box and we've got some jewelry. I just wanted to take a quick minute and just say, you know, if you are a praying type, if you pray, if you're a Christian, if you believe in the power of prayer, let's all just say a quick little prayer for the poor people in Texas. I have been watching those videos and I had to get away. That's another reason why I decided to go ahead and drop this video today. It will get my mind off of everything. It's almost like what happened in North Carolina a year ago, you know, has happened again, and now in Texas, and it's just so devastating. I don't have anybody, you know, personally connected to me involved. Now there is a friend, there is a lady that I follow on Instagram, and, you know, we have chatted back and forth a few times, and her neighbor's granddaughter is one of the young girls missing from the camp. So it's just so devastating. But anyway, we're going to have some fun here today. We're going to have a fun box, and then we're going to have some jewelry. So just a little quick update. I know y'all weren't expecting me until Monday or Tuesday, but I had a change of plans, and I did not go out of town for the weekend. So many things kind of happened right at the last minute. Well, my girlfriend called me and said, if you're planning on coming, just plan on sitting in traffic. She had to work in Charleston last week, and Wednesday was like her Friday. So she headed back to the beach on Wednesday, and she said, from Polly's Island all the way to Surfside to her, where she lives, she said, now this was Wednesday afternoon. She said it was bumper to bumper. She said the crazies were out. She said her campground was maxed to capacity. There was no overflow parking left, that, you know, I might have to park my car somewhere else. Because at her little place, she only has one spot for a car. And then the lady across the street, who's usually not there, lets me park there. But she was there this weekend. And then the other little place where we kind of sneak and park cars, not sneak, but you're not really supposed to park cars there, but it's a patch of grass. We park cars there if overflow parking, because they do have an overflow parking. But overflow parking was packed and they weren't giving out any passes. So it was just a combination of things. Ronnie didn't really want to go. And, you know, places like that get so jam-packed and crazy on the weekend. You can't hardly get in the grocery store. You can't get into restaurants. So anyway, I decided, you know what? I told her on Wednesday, I said, let me think about it. I'll let you know in the morning if I'm going to come or not. Well, then Wednesday afternoon, my daughter called me and she said, Mom, I just found out I'm off the 4th through the 9th. And she said, I was thinking about maybe coming home or seeing if you wanted to come up here. And I said, well, why don't you come on home? You know, you hadn't been home for a while, and that way we can go see, you know, your aunts and, you know, whatever. And, you know, just bring the dogs or whatever. Well, then Thursday night, she had to work Thursday. Yeah, Thursday night, when she got home from work, her big dog, her collie, was dripping blood. And what he did was he had, I don't know if you're familiar with a hot spot on a dog. They get these, he's had them before, but not this bad. And before she left for work, it wasn't like that. She worked like probably an 8-hour shift. I don't know. But anyway, she said it was like 1 o'clock in the morning when she got home, and she texted me, but of course I wasn't up. I didn't hear the text. And she said she wasn't going to call me, but she was thinking about taking him to the emergency vet. But then she realized what it was. She said he had blood all over his mouth from where he had just been digging at it. She's just recently, like in the last 2 weeks, moved to a different place. Brax, I guess, is having some difficulties with the new place. Now, her other little dog is fine, the little cockadoodle, whatever it is, cockapoo. I always call it a cockadoodle. It's not a cockadoodle. It's a cocker spaniel and a poodle mixed. She's anyway, Ellie. she said, Ellie was fine. Brax has just not taken the move very well. He has been messing in the house, which he's never, done that. So she thinks some other things was going on. So anyway, I get up 4th of July morning thinking that she was going to come that day. And she's like, Mom, I got to get him to a vet, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, do you want me to come? And she said, no, I don't want you driving on the 4th of July all the way to Savannah. Just stay put and we'll decide. So then after a long 4th of July day, waiting to hear back, she let me know that the vet said it was an infected hot spot. It had turned into infection and they had to shave half of his back, and she's got all these medicines and things she's got to put on him. So therefore she didn't want to have to come here. And she said with that, she's after a $600 and something vet bill, she needed to pick up a few shifts at the restaurant if she could, at the hotel, not the restaurant, well, in the restaurant, because that's really not, she does weddings. She's over the weddings and stuff at this hotel, but during holidays and stuff, she can pick up shifts in other parts to help out. Anyway, long story short, I ended up not going anywhere. I didn't do a video because I said, you know what? I'm going to take time off. Me and Ronnie got some things done around the house. We went to Lowe's. We bought some new outdoor furniture. We tore up our backyard. We had a little walkway and a fire pit, a big rock fire pit and all that. Well, we tore that up last year and we kept saying, what are we going to do? We didn't know what we wanted to do. Well, we're waiting for the grass to grow back. Well, the grass is growing back. So anyway, we went to Lowe's, bought some furniture. And we've just hung out around the house. Saturday, it rained all day Saturday. Today's Sunday and it's cloudy and rainy because of the tropical storm. So that's my story. I didn't go anywhere. We did sit outside and watch some fireworks. 4th of July, we did, we grilled and stuff like that. My sisters were kind of doing their own thing. My brother that lives close to me, I think he's out of town. He was going to go out of town for the 4th, but no one's really heard from him. So I don't know if he's back or not. He had his grandson for the week. So anyway, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. I hope everybody had a great 4th. I hope your plans fell through. And I get to go to my friends anytime I want. And to be honest, I'd rather go when the place is not jam-packed full of people. So ordering instructions. If you're new here, it's super simple to order. I sell from my videos, so I'll be selling probably everything today from the fun box. And then of course, all the jewelry will be for sale. I did get a box of jewelry in, I got a box of jewelry in Thursday and I got a box of jewelry in Saturday. I do believe it was Saturday. So anyway, I have been working on some jewelry a little bit here and there. I did a short yesterday. Some of that jewelry sold. And ordering instructions. If you want to order, simply send me an email. I cannot take orders from the comments below. It's just not fair. I try to be as fair as I can be. And when you email me, I go by first come, first serve for the items. The fun box items will be listed by name. Will go by name. And then the jewelry will go by numbers. In the top comment below will be all the items listed. It'll say fun box, and then I'll have the items listed. And then after that, it'll say jewelry, and it'll start with 1, and we'll go to whatever number we end with. Now, my email address is in the description of this video. I cannot send you my email in a comment. Lately, I've had some new subscribers, and I don't think they're listening, and I get it. I've done it myself. Whenever I've watched somebody, sometimes I skip the beginning of all the chit chat and I go straight to the items because I'm trying to get, trying to see what she's offering and I can get. But if you're new here, you need to listen to the ordering instructions because I'm not going to take your order from the comment and I cannot give you my email in the comment. YouTube does not like emails in the comment. They'll ding me, they'll block me, they'll remove the comment, whatever. So, email is in the description of the video, zandomom@gmail.com. The items will be listed in the top comment. I'll have it pinned. If the item has sold, there will be an S beside it. If there is a P beside it, that means it's pending. You can request it if it's pending. You will be back up. If the first person that's claimed it falls through. I hope that is super simple. That's that. I kind of lost my current train of thought. And if you've been here a minute, you know that. I've got so many things on my mind. I'm thinking about, you know, what kind of videos I'm going to do this week and all that. So let's get started. We're 10 minutes in. So this is the fun box, Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. I have no idea when I ordered this one. I have 2 or 3 in a stack. Oh, before I am doing a fun box collab on July 26th. Misty at Skeeter Jones has put it together. I don't know how many of us are in it. All I know is it's a fun box collab and it's going to be on July 26th. So y'all be looking for that. And it's just comparing fun boxes. So anyway, I just cut the tape. Let's see what we got. So we've got the tissue paper. Let's see when I ordered this. I ordered this on June 18th. June 18th. Here's the paper. Dun, 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 dun. We have some bubbles. Looks like we have something embroidered or monogrammed or something. No. So if you're not familiar with ThredUp, ThredUp is an online resale store, and they sell all things women, like clothes, purses, shoes, accessories, and then they also offer fun rescue boxes. And the fun box is, I'm guaranteed 10 pieces, is $34 plus shipping plus tax, comes out to be around $50. So we're looking at $5 per item. I don't buy these to make a huge profit. I buy them because they're fun. And we're going to have a Sunday fun day, y'all. All right, I didn't really prepare too much for this video, so I hope it goes well. Let's look at our first item. Our first item says Genuine Leather RFID. And it's this slim little wallet, black, white, and gray. You have slips here, snap. You have slips here and an ID holder. You also have a little coin pouch. So this is pretty cute. It looks to be in excellent condition. There is no name brand. It just says Genuine Leather RFID. Unless I'm missing something. No, I don't see a name. So for the first item, let's just say the leather wallet, slim wallet. Let's say $8. $8 for the wallet. That's our first item. Our second item is this pouch. It's FCL. F is right for me, but CL, I don't know. It smells like leather. It feels like leather. And it is genuine leather. Mark and Graham. Mark and Graham. I've gotten a few things by that brand before. Mark and Graham, genuine leather, made in Italy. This is a nice little pouch, you know. If you can get over the initials being on it, you could always, if you're an artist, paint over it, put a sticker over it, whatever you want to do, or just get it because it is a great little travel pouch for your items, and it is leather. Or if you are someone that carries like a big tote bag, this would be great to use for, you know, makeup and pins and things, so you don't mess up the inside of your bag. And if no one here wants it, I will definitely keep it. I'm going to say $5 for this, just because it is monogrammed, and that's going to be a hard sale. What did I say it was called? Mark and Graham? Mark Graham? Mark and Graham. I wrote down Graham first, so I'll put Graham and Mark. And we'll say $5 for the leather pouch. It is very clean. It does have a zipper inside, a zippered compartment. And then it has the double zip, gold tone hardware, little leather pulls. Very nice. It's just someone has their initials on there, is what I'm assuming that is. Okay, let's go. Oh, we have a box. We have a box. Wonder if there's something in the box. I think we have a brown and black theme, and then and red. I'm not sure. Let's see what this box is. This is a little wood box with an engraved flower. I think that's like you have flower, iris maybe. Ooh, there's something inside. What is that? What is that? What is it? It's a little glass turtle. It's a little glass, colorful glass turtle. Look at him. Isn't he cute? I wonder if that's actually what came in this box, or they just stuck that in there. I'm gonna sell these separate, I think, because I would use this for a little jewelry box, and I would use him for a little display. So for the jewelry box, the little wood, it has burgundy velvet on the inside. Yeah, I'm gonna sell these separate. This, I'm gonna say $5 for the box, and I'm gonna say $5 for the glass turtle. Isn't he cute? He doesn't have anything on him so that you could hook him to a necklace. So we're gonna say wood box, $5, and glass turtle, $5. He's cute, cute, cute. I've noticed lately, I don't know if it's like a going thing, but little animals, my husband and I did, what day? One day, I think it was Friday. No, it wasn't it was 4th of July. It was 4th of July when we left Lowe's. We went over to, there's an antique mall close to where our Lowe's is. So we went over there, and they had right up at the front, they had all these tiny little like brass animals. They had like tons of them. And the lady said, oh my gosh, they can't keep them in stock. They have every type, like they would have a kangaroo, an elephant, a lion, a tiger, a bear, a turtle, a ladybug. It was just, I mean, every little creature you can think of. And they were so cute, but they were like this big. And she said, oh, they're the going thing. And I'm like, okay. All right, let's see what else we have. What is this? This looks like something, this looks sea bead. This looks boho. This about, no? Oh, is that a necklace? Oh, look at this, y'all. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is gorgeous. I don't know what to ask for something like this. So it's like a bib necklace, but look, it goes down. It fastens like this. It's all sea bead. Can you imagine the work that was put into this? Oh, I love stuff like this. These come down into little points. Oh my. Oh my. It's gold. I know. And is it showing up? It's gold, turquoise, and a corally red. Oh my. Oh my Lanta. Okay, so for the sea bead bib necklace, this is nice. I'm going to say $15. I'm going to say $15 for that. There's a lot of work that was put into that. Sea bead necklace, 15. That is nice. All right, next it looks like we have a bag of hair accessories. This has become a fun box staple. The first thing we have is Happy New Year, this little metal headband with the blinged out rhinestone letters and stars. Happy New Year. That's cute to have. You can use that every year. I like that there's not a year on it. Then we have this almost feels like a dark denim. You have stars and then it's like a black denim with a little bit of gold overlay, and then a knot bow on the top. I don't see any branding. That's cute. I'm just not, oh, look how cute that is, y'all. I'm just not a headband person. Let's see something. I've never been one to wear a headband. But this one's cute. I'm a little too old for this, though, don't y'all think? Anyway, this one is cute. And then we have a black silk bow. Oh, this has Queen. Oh, no. It's Q-U-F-E-N. Q-U-F-E-N. It's twice. Quiffin? I don't know what that is. But this feels lovely, this material. I don't know if that's probably silk, y'all. Look at the black bow. Anyway, so we have the bow. We have this cute headband. And then we have the Happy New Year. So for the bag of hair accessories, $5. Y'all love these hair accessories. I can't keep them in stock. All right, we'll count back after I do everything. I'm just grabbing. What in the tarnation? You just never know in a fun box, y'all. This is wrapped with some kind of... So I am now official Buffalo, state of Montana, Marshal. I am a Buffalo Marshal. I guess this was for a Halloween. I guess they wrapped this paper around the pin. So the pin, I gotta take this paper off because I want to see what's going on here. What? Oh my goodness. They just wrapped the pin so that I guess it wouldn't stick anybody, because it does look rather sharp. This is heavy. This is metal. It is not plastic. This is Buffalo Marshal, state of Montana. And then you have a buffalo right there. And it is is that gold or silver? It's an antique finish. That's all I know. It has gold tone, but then it also looks silver. I'll say $5 for the buffalo pin. What in the world? Sometimes I wonder where they get this stuff, you know? Y'all like my top? My top was thrifted. I'm in love with this top. I wore it today for earring of the day. Buffalo pin. $5. Hair accessory, $5. And of course, we have some socks. We have Summer Rocks winter socks. We have flip-flop socks. And these are Havanas, H-A-V-A-I-A-I-N, blah, 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 whatever. Made in Brazil. These retailed for $15. Not today. Today, they're going to be $5. $5 for the flip-flop socks. They have some grippies on the bottom. I was looking for a size. They also have little flip-flops up here. They're really cute. I just don't wear socks. These were made in Brazil. I don't know what they're made of, y'all. Everything is in Spanish. So anyway, you have some, what looks to be, I don't even know, I guess maybe like a crew sock. And they are flip-flop socks. $5 for the socks. We gotta get going here. Then we have another bag. Looks like we have some belts. Let's see what we have. We have this faux leather. Let's see what this tag says. We have a silver buckle. Oh, they cut the tag off. I don't think this is leather. That's what the belt looks like. It seems to be on the larger size, and then you have all these adjustments. It is black. And then, what is this? Oh, this is one of these boho wrap belts. I don't really know how these go, but it's this is your buckle. Look at all that detail. This is heavy. This looks like this might be Chico's, but I'm not seeing any branding. So you have this heavy metal buckle, and then you have all this work detail with the beads, wood beads and metal beads, and then you have all these strings. I've never been one to know how to wear one of these, but somehow it goes through here. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm just going to say $5 for both belts. How about that? If you need measurements, send me an email. I will be more than happy to measure for you. I'm going to roll this up back like it was. So $5 for both belts. Belts. $5. And, oh no, we got more, we got more, we got more. Oh, so we have a set of pajamas, and these are called Adana. It is a 2-piece sleep set. It is a size small. It's red, like a red fuzzy material with white polka dots. It's a size small, new red dot. Still has some of the Christmas wrapping paper on it. Someone didn't want this. 100% polyester, and it was to Christina. So we're gonna say, we'll say $10 for the pajama set. PJs, $10. You know, y'all, now's the time to start loading up on Christmas presents because you can get them really cheap. This is brand new. You can just put your own sticker over that, and no one will be the wise, you know, no one will know. It's a size small though. It is I'm assuming the pants and the top. Yes, 2-piece set, top and long pants. All right, now we have another box. We have Vivala Stylish Sustainable. What is this? What is this? Oh, it looks like we have some shoe clips, maybe. Some resin or acrylic shoe clips. Is that what that is, y'all? I don't know. I don't know what these are. You clip them on something. They have to be shoe clips, right? They're very colorful. They're pink and royal blue, hot pink, royal blue, a creamy white, and then like a cognac brown, marbly look. And they are new in the box. So we'll say $5 for the shoe clips. And the last item is a banger. And I didn't even know it was in there. I didn't even know. What do you think it is? Can you see? We have some Coach, y'all. We have a Coach. We have a Coach. It is the Signature C tan and brown pattern. I don't know how to tell if this is authentic or not, to be honest. It is stamped right here, Coach. Coach, New York. And it has a clip on the back. So I'm assuming this is for your earpods. And you have this cute little Coach accessory. I'm gonna say $15. $15. It seems to be in like new condition. What does that say right there? What does it say? I cannot tell. I can't tell, y'all. It has some kind of stamp right here. So anyway, $15 for the Coach AirPod case. So that makes number 12, Coach AirPods case, $15. All right, let's count back. So we have one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, let me know in the comments below, what did y'all think of this fun box? I thought it was pretty good. We got some leather. We got 2 leather pieces. We got the Coach piece. We got a brand new set of PJs. We got the hair accessories. That little wooden box is pretty cool. So yeah, I think that was a pretty good box. I have jewelry all over the floor, y'all. Okay, now let's get into the jewelry. Again, I was not really that prepared. I have stuff everywhere over my desk, all over my desk. And I just want to say, if I didn't say it at the beginning, I appreciate each and every one of you for spending a little bit of your day with me on here. I know I'm not the best YouTuber. I know I'm not the worst YouTuber. I think I fit somewhere in the middle, maybe. I mess with my hair too much. I might talk too much, but we have fun, don't we? All right, so now the first 13 pieces are going to be individually priced. Then we got a $5 bag and we got a $3 bag, okay? So let's get rocking. All right, I haven't done this bag before, but this is a bag full of pendants that will fit on necklaces. It is gold tone. We have gold tone. We have silver tone. We have little dainty. We have medium, big, large. This one right here is even a brooch slash pendant. I'm not going to pull them all out, but you can see you have a variety. I have been getting a lot of these lately. They don't normally sell individually that well, so I felt like y'all like these little mystery bags, so I would do this. And this bag is $10. This is item number 1. Item number 1 is $10. Item number 2 is an all-time favorite. Item number 2 is a mystery bag of earrings. Now these are gold tone. And then other colors, we have blue, we have pearl, we have one pair that is gold and silver. We have some gold with little amber balls. We have some gold and pearls. We have just a variety. Now this bag, you know, a lot of time these bags are full of lots and lots of little studs. These are more of like a dangle earring, okay? There is one set of large size pearl that has gold, like a gold cap on it. But besides those, I think all of these are going to be some type of dangle earrings. But again, in this small bag, they're not big, bulky earrings. They are all cute, all wearable, all been cleaned. This is item number 2, and item number 2 is $5. Item number 3 is something I haven't done before, but I have a bag of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pair of sterling silver earrings. And you have 2 pair. I am going to show these. So what I did is I priced them at $5 a piece, but you're getting 1 pair free, okay? So it's $25 for the bag. And you have these. Now they're all sterling silver. These were tested by my husband. This one is a little filigree fish hook set. Then we have these that have, they're silver, but then they have a little amber stone in the middle. There you go. There's the other one. Then we have these sterling silver. These are a classic, y'all. These little knots, these little silver knots, silver post. I will include one set of silver backs, okay? So we have these posts. Then we have 3 pair of silver balls. We have 3 different sizes. I think I got, so you have a large, a medium, and a small. Great for stacking on the ear. So we have 3 pair, we have 1, 2, 3. Small, medium, and large. We have the knots, and then we have the 2 dangle, okay? So 6 pair of sterling silver earrings for $25. I think that is a steal, a steal, a steal. Okay, so that is item number 3. And I will put 1 pair of sterling backs in there. I don't think I have enough to put on all the little posts, but if I do, I will. But that's item number 3, and item number 3 is $25. Item number 4 is a ring. It is a sterling silver ring, and it is a size 10. Let me take my ring off. It is a size 10, and it's an owl ring with tiny little amber eyes. Is he not cute? And his belly almost looks like a heart, doesn't it? It is all sterling silver. It is $9.25 stamped, and he has little amber eyes. Cute little owl ring. Item number 4 is $12. Item number 5 is another ring. This ring is 10 karat gold. It is 10 karat, and it has an aquamarine heart, and then on each side of the heart is like some cutout filigree work. This ring weighs a little over 1 gram. 1 gram of 10 karat gold. Scrap is like $44. That was today's price. Tomorrow's price may be something else. It is a size 7 3/4. So I'm asking $55 for the gold ring. $55. It has a aquamarine heart pendant. It's very dainty, but beautiful. It is gorgeous. If y'all don't claim it, I may keep it. I'm trying to start I've always been one that just basically wears a ring here and a ring here. But I'm trying to wear rings on other fingers. And right now, I think this is the finger that feels more natural. So if no one claims this, I might keep it for this finger. It is a little big, but I can make it work, I think. But anyway, so this is item number 5. 7 3/4 was the size. And it has an aquamarine heart and then cut out filigree work on the sides. And this is item number 5, and I'm asking $55 for the 10 karat gold. Item number 6 is, these are silver tone. These are not sterling silver, but it is a set with black onyx earrings. You have this, I guess, oval diamond shaped post earrings. They will come with backs. And then you also have the pendant to match. And I'm only asking $10 for this set. So you get the earrings and then the pendant. This would look good on a torque style necklace. And then your earrings, black and silver, go with so much. Item number 6 is $10. Item number 7 is a set. It is a necklace and earring set, and this is a freshwater pearl necklace. It has the gray mystic style. Then you have this You have white. And then you have, every now and then you'll have this pink faceted bead. Very, very pretty. And I like how it's strung. See how those pearls aren't just straight? They're kind of zigzaggy at different points. So the necklace is 18 inches. You can always add a little extender up here, lobster clasp, and then it has the earrings to match. And this set is $12, so that's $6 a piece. And this is what the earrings look like. So you get the necklace and the earrings, silver tone hardware, for $12, and that's item number 7. Item number 8 is gorgeous. Now this is new with tags, but I put took the tag off. It's in the bag. You can always tie it back on if you want to give it as a gift. But it is a Napier. See, it was just tied on. It's a little elastic. Look at the price of this necklace, $85. I took it off because I wanted to wash it. It was in the bottom of a very dirty box, and I wanted to wash it, but I didn't want to mess up the tag, so I took the tag off. And this is going to be kind of hard to show because these things, if you watch my short, it was in my short. This is gorgeous, gorgeous. So these little, and my Sassy necklace display thing is downstairs, so I can't show it. Come on, necklace. It's going to be hard to show, y'all. I can give you a picture if you want. But anyway, you have, here we go. You have these little beads. And then it goes down and they're rhinestone. It's almost like a collar necklace. The top stones are not paved. They're just cut to look like it. But then once you get down to here, they are all paved. This is a very nice, substantial necklace. Again, the price was $85, not here. This is Napier, new with the tag. You have a lobster clasp with an extender with the ball. I'm asking $25 for this necklace. $25. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And that is item number 8. Item number 9 is a set. It's not marked anything. Wow, it looks like the sun might be out. It is not marked anything, but it is gorgeous. So the set includes the brooch, which looks like this. Doesn't this look royal? It is two-toned, silver and gold tone. This is the brooch. And then you have the earrings. Now the earrings are clip. I wish they were pierced, but they're not. They are clip. That's what your earrings look like. And then this is what the necklace looks like. And this was in my, maybe this wasn't in the short. I think this is in another short that I have, that I haven't posted. But if it sells, then anyway. So you have multiple ball chain right here. You have these like very substantial end caps. Look how big the lobster clasp is, y'all. This is heavy. And then you have this. So for the set, the silver set, I'm asking $15. And you get the brooch, the necklace, and the clip-on earrings. Okay. Item number 10. This is a rare find. I've always heard that, you know, check your Avon, check your Avon. Avon makes sterling silver pieces. And if she is knotted up, I'm going to scream because she was knotted up and my husband unknotted her for me. It's one of these chains that just wants to knot. So guess what, y'all? She is knotted. She is knotted, so I'm not going to show her. Let's scratch number 10. I will bring her back another time. I don't have time for that today. Anyway, if you want to see, if you're interested, it's a 925 sterling silver Avon chain, an angel pendant, and the angel pendant has a little blue aquamarine stone. Okay, item number 11 is I think a kind of a little weird guy. It is Chico's, and it is a purse charm, and it is new with the tag. And you have antique gold clip. You have your little, this is paved, it's still covered in plastic. This says Chico's. This is the tag, and it was $35. And then you have this leather tassel, but then inside the tassel, you have all these ports. So my husband explained it to me. So this is your charging port. You plug this in and you charge it, and then you can use these to charge your devices. I still don't understand, but I don't think it charges. Sorry, take that back. You plug this in and then you can charge. I don't know. I'm not even going to try to understand it. Electronic things, just I don't understand that. But anyway, I guess it's some kind of charging port you can hang from your purse. So you always have a charger with you. Now that makes sense. I'm getting it now. So anyway, it's brand new with the tag, $35, but today I'm asking $10 for the Chico's purse charm. Okay, that would be a great little gift. Number 12 is a key ring. It's new with the tags, Antonio Milani. It is a red leather silver hardware. It has red hearts, and then your key ring still has the plastic wrapped around here. Here is your tag. There is no price on it, but today I'm asking $5. $5 for the deep red and silver key ring. $5. Item number 12. Item number 13 is our last individually priced. And this is a Kendra Scott. It comes new with the bag. Well, it's not new. It comes with your dust bag, okay? It's a gold tone. Kendra Scott. Please don't get tangled on me. I despise tangles, y'all. That is one reason why I don't do the camera down and me going through a box of jewelry coming in, because I just can't do it. My husband is the tangler. My husband is the jeweler, let's say that. A true jeweler does not mind getting knots out and stuff like that. I can't do it. So anyway, this is gold tone Kendra Scott. Let me move this to here. So here's your extender. Here's your Kendra Scott symbol. Here's your Kendra Scott label. And then it's one of these. I think this is called the Elsa necklace. It has this mauve pink faceted stone surrounded by gold. And this is going to be $12 for the Kendra Scott necklace. Pink. Gold tone. Comes with a dust bag. $12 for item number 13. Okay? I have all these empty bags everywhere. Getting a little overwhelmed. All right, so we're going to do the $5 bag first. So starting with number 14 is $5, okay? We'll just do this ring first. 14 is a ring. This is a bling bling ring. This is size 7.5, and it is this huge princess cut rhinestone on silver, on a silver band. What am I trying to say? It is a 7.5, and this is $5. Now this is marked inside S925, but it's a faker, okay? It is not sterling silver. My husband tested it. Sits up. It's prong set. It has a lot of sparkle. A lot of sparkle. Be a hand model, except my hands are too old. Item number 14 is $5, y'all. Item number 14 is $5. Item 15. Oh, I used the wrong marker. I try to say color coordinated. Item number 15 is this beautiful, does this have a designer on it? No, but it is this faceted black glass beads with these clear and black cha-chas on a gold open link chain with a lobster claw and an extender. This is gorgeous. I am just loving black glass these days. Like, look at this. This is gorgeous. And you still get that cha-cha sound. That's item number 15, and it's $5. Item number 16. I have to get a sticky for this one. Item number 16 is new in the bag, and these are called Nadine West. These are a gold tone earring. Let's pull out a little card. Nadine West, happiness is in a pink package. And then there's a QR code back there that you can scan, which probably will take you to the website. But these are little thin hoop, like little funky shaped hoops. These are cute, but these are brand new. Almost looks like a silhouette. I don't know. Anyway, they come in this pretty little hot pink package, and they are $5. And this is item number 16. Item number 16. Supposed to be getting, now it looks like it's raining again. I tell you, this weather, tropical storm weather is crazy, y'all. It's supposed to be getting some jewelry boxes today, but Sundays are always questionable. Item number 17, I believe this is J. Crew. Yeah, this is Chico's. This is Chico's. You have this antique gold hardware, and then we hang like this. We have pearls and rhinestones. Gorgeous. Long extender. Item number 17 is $5. Item number 18 is a pair of gold tone hoops with a green rhinestone. This is what it looks like from the side. This is what it looks like front on. These are gorgeous. These are very well made, you can tell. So this is item number 18, and it is $5. Item number 19 is another pair of earrings. These are, you have these gold hoops, and then you have this some type of agate, maybe amethyst. It's a purplish grayish, and then it has the druzy on the inside. You can't really see. And then you have the gold finish on the outside. These are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. Item number 19 is $5. Item number 20 is a stack of stretch bracelets. We have 3. These are glass or stone. These are glass, and these are stone. And you have this purplish color with a green and gold. This one you have green and silver. And this one you have these natural earthy tones with a little charm that says, choose happy. Choose happy. Okay, so that's item 20. All 3 for $5. I can get them back in the bag. I heard my husband open the front door, so that means I must have got a package. I'm excited. 21. I'm gonna go to 25 with $5, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of $3, and that's all we're gonna have today. Okay. I didn't want this to be super, super long. So this is a blue grayish sea bead necklace with these little silver tone ornate end caps. You have a hook, and then let me hook it. Let me hook it here. Yeah, it's getting dark outside now, this crazy weather. So it hooks here. This is your extender, and then you have the twisted sea bead, and it is a grayish blue color. Okay. Item number 21 is $5. Oh, I got a bunch of these. 22 is new on the card, Silver Forest. Now the card is a little messed up, but these are silver tone, like little, almost like angel wings with hot pink little thing over top of it, and then some pearls. And if you know Silver Forest, they are a great brand. They are made in the USA. These are fish hook. It says surgical steel post. They are silver and hot pink, and then you have some gray and white little pearl things hanging. These are item number 22, and they are $5. Item 23. These are designer inspired. These are not designer. They are an acrylic, like striped brown disc with the CG and then the gold right here. These are post back earrings. Well, that CG just fell off, but I can get my husband to put it back. So this is the set of earrings for $5, 23. I mean, it didn't break, it just came off. And why can't they ever make anything good anymore? You just don't realize how many pieces of jewelry that I get that just the little clasp aren't tight enough. So that was 23, okay? This will be 24. 24 is black glass bead knotted pearl style necklace. It has a silver clasp, silver tone clasp. It says something on the back. Let me see. It might just say stainless. It says something. I don't know what it says. But these are glass, black glass beads that are hand tied, or I don't know if they're hand tied, but they're knotted in between, and then you have the old-fashioned clasp. These are item number 24, and they are $5. Let's see. I'll do this one. This will be item number 25. What time is it? Oh, item number 25 is a Chico's black leather multi 3-strand, and then it goes down into this silver disc. And you have a silver extender. Very cute. Very, I don't know the look I'm trying to say. This right here is blue. If y'all can see, it's almost like a blue cat's eye. So that's item number 25. Actually, I think I'm gonna go to 30 on 5, okay? All right, we have a ring, item 26. I don't normally have rings, and I got a good bit of rings in this last one of these last lots I got. Now this ring is a size 6, and it is a fashion ring. It is silver tone, and it has a red heart rhinestone and then 3 clear rhinestones on each side. And it is silver tone. It's in excellent condition. There's not, you know, a whole lot of scratching or anything. It's a red heart, beautiful ring, size 6, 20. Item number 26 is $5. Item number, oh, this is party. Item number 27 is a big statement necklace. Blues and greens and gold and clear. It is J. Crew like, but it is not. And this is, who is this? Who are you? Mythology. Mythology. I'm not familiar with Mythology. So you have this big chunky silver chain, and then it goes into like this rope, and then it goes into blue rope. You have a paved charm, and then this is your necklace. You have a lot going on here. It is gorgeous. All stones are present. Mythology. Item number 27 is $5. Item number 28 is another pair of silver forest, new on the card, earrings. Now these are 18 karat on surgical steel, and these are a little round disc with a little bird and a flower. And I thought these were so pretty. Silver forest sells for a lot of money. They are, you know, the wire backs. $5 for item number 28. 28. $29. This is one of my favorites in this bag. $29 is this big statement pendant. Look at this pendant. Look at this rhinestone. Look at this teardrop. This is gorgeous. It's on this silver tone snake chain with an extender, probably a 3.5 to 4 inch extender. Wow. Wow. This is a Francis necklace. I would definitely wear this because I like a short necklace with a big statement. So item number 29 is $5. Oh, this is pretty. Item number 30, and then we'll go to the $3 bag. We'll probably go to about 50 in the $3 bag. I'm gonna go fast in the $3 bag, okay? All right, so this is a Premier Design. Let me get it unhooked. I think it's twisted. It is Premier Design, silver tone, and this is like the San Marco link bracelet. It has a fold over clasp. I just want to show you what it looks like. Don't look at my old spotted up hands. This is gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous. It is Premier Design. It has the fold over clasp. Let me measure her real quick for y'all. Where's my little tape measure? My handy dandy. Handy dandy. She is a 7. It is a 7. Unfortunately, I know a lot of you like you know, need the larger size bracelets. They are hard to find, y'all. But this is Premier Design silver tone. It's not, you know, it's not silver. Bracelet, gorgeous. And that is the last of our $5 items for today. Put the rest of these back in the bag. I'm gonna get Ronnie to put that back on that. Now we're gonna so 14 through 30 is $5, and then 31. Okay, so let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. We'll just start off with a bang. You get a bag of bracelets, a bag of silver bangles. This is item number 31, is $3. I think there is an Alex and Ani in there, maybe one or two, and then the rest are all different patterned silver bangles. I don't even know how many are in there. This is item number 31, and it's $3. Item number 32 is this gorgeous necklace. It is a plum purple. It is the prettiest color, beaded like faux pearls and then faceted long layering necklace. The color is just not showing. Well, maybe it is. Look how pretty that is, y'all. There's no clasp. It's just a long beaded necklace. Okay, that's item number 32, and it is $3. Again, I'm gonna go through these fast. These earrings would look great. They are $33. They would look great with that necklace. They're matchy, but not matchy-matchy. Item number, these have a stamp on them. I don't know who they are, but these are some long, like chandelier style earrings. You have green, you have turquoise, you have a bluish purple, and then you have purple. These are item number 33, and they are $3. Those are beautiful. Beautiful. I love earrings. You all know that. Item number 34. Y'all always seem to grab this stuff up. This is like steampunk. Look at these earrings. They're like gears. And then there's a bird, some type of bird on the front. They're silver and copper. And then there's that black stone. And then up here is almost a garnet colored stone. Oh, down here is that black? I think it's black. And then there's your bird and your gears. So these steampunk looking earrings, item number 34, are $3. Let's find something else besides earrings. What else do I have in here? 35. Whoop. 35 is a necklace, and it is a long silver and brown and a little bit of like seafoam green. That's what I call it. Some people might call it aqua. And then these are wood. You have wood and plastic and silver. Just a long layering piece. Some different colors, you know. Not the normal like silver and black, and you know, you have brown, silver, and seafoam. That's item 35, and that is $3. Item 36 is a pair of gold and green dangle earrings. These have a green faceted stone, and they are fish hook They're not that big, y'all. They're probably about the size of a nickel. Item 36. $3. Item 37 is a brooch. It is a butterfly, silver with black rhinestones and some milky colored enamel. Woo! So this part right here is what I'm trying to figure out what it is, but it's pretty. You have black rhinestones, pretty little butterfly. It is silver brooch. I'm getting notifications from Posh. That always scares me. If somebody declined, you know, debate, whatever. You know what? Never mind. 38 is another pair of earrings. Sorry, y'all. This $3 bag's heavy on earrings today. This is a pair of little silver dangle kitty cats. Just this little cat just sitting there, pretty as can be. Little silver cats. 38 is $3. 39, I'll do this. I have to put a sticker on it because it would not fit in one of my Ziploc bags. 39 is this silver tone wire torque with this butterfly, and then the butterfly has a rhinestone on its belly. And this will fit anybody. Very simple, but cute necklace. I love that butterfly on there. So that is item number 39, and it's $3. 40 is a loft necklace. I put this in here because I wasn't sure about the metal. I don't know if it's supposed to be this color. It looks good in the camera, but in person, it almost looks like there's some color loss up in here. So anyway, it is a loft long gold tone. Sorry, y'all. Trying to get the hair out. I did wash this stuff, but you know, sometimes getting hair out of jewelry is... Anyway, so it is gold tone, and then you have these light champagne and purple and clear cha-chas. And then it comes down to a long one. Very nice, pretty necklace, layering necklace. That's item number 40, and it is $3. Item number 41 is a bracelet. It is silver tone. It has this blue teardrop. I don't think that's glass. And then it has like a roping detail around it. How do you get this on and off? How does it work? Well, I don't know. I guess you have to slip it on. I thought it sprung open. But anyway, sometimes those all will not stay closed for me. But anyway, this is what it looks like on. You just slip it over your hand. It is, I think it's Jessica Simpson because it has a JS on the back. And that is item number 41. And 41 is $3. Here's another 42 is silver and pearl. That would look good layered up with that one. This one is the same way. You slip it on. It has this faux pearl, and it's the, you know, barrel type bangle. Item number 42 is $3. What do we have? Trying to find some good stuff. 43 is a sea bead necklace. It is brown, beige, tan. Braided and then twisted up down here. You have these wood end caps. You have a barrel clasp. So it's this creamy colored and then brown sea bead necklace. Item number 43 is $3. Item 44 is this white and blue large faceted plastic necklace. It is on the shorter side, statement necklace, gold tone lobster clasp with an extender, has little beads in between, very sparkly. Item number 44 is $3. 45 is a pair of earrings. They are coin earrings. They are blue, have a blue stone, a silver stone, and then the coin. Now, the coins hang differently on each side. Like one is up, one is down. I think they're made to be worn like one side you wear the back of the coin, and then this side you wear the front of the coin. You see what I mean? Very nicely made. No maker's mark though. Item number 45 is $3. I thought I threw some more stuff in here. 46. I hate to just show y'all all earrings for $3, but this bag is heavy on earrings. This is a silver paperclip fashion necklace. I usually have gold. I don't usually have silver. There's your extender, lobster clasp, silver paperclip, $3. Item number 46. Item number 47 is silver bracelet. It's like a buckle bracelet. It says love. How'd those get on there? Bum-ba-dum-bum, bum-ba-dum-bum. Anyway, it says love, and then it has two little teddy bears that dangle. But the teddy bears, let me see if I can get them to move. No, they don't move. What in the world? What in the world? It's like a belt buckle. See what I mean? And then you have these little teddy bears that hang. And it says love. So when you wear it, I guess you wear it like that. So I don't know. I just don't know. But anyway, the closure is like a belt buckle, and it has like 4 or 5 different settings. And it says love, and it is silver, and it is not branded. Item number 47 is $3. That must have come out the bag. $47. Let's see what else we have in here, y'all. These are cute. $48. I hope this is helping everybody to unwind after a long 4th of July weekend. These are antique gold, cute little owl earrings. They have black faceted eyes and amber colored rhinestones on their belly. And they are an antique gold. Very Betsy Johnson-esque looking, but they are not marked whatsoever. Cute little studs, little owls. And they are $48, and they are $3. $49 are these earrings, these gold and tortoise shell hoops. These are on the larger side. Straighten that one back out. I will put new backs on these before shipping them out. This is what they look like from the front. This is what they look like from the side. And these are item number 49. I don't know where my bag went, so I'm just going to grab another one. 49 is $3. Y'all want me to go to 55? I feel like the $3 bag is not that great today, and normally the $3 bag is good, is more gooder. 50 is a double layer silver chain lock necklace. So yeah, this is how it hangs. You have the paper clip and then the lock, and then back here you have this big chunky chain. And this one comes down into a Y, which this you can always change, I guess. Yeah, because this you can unhook, so you can change where that Y happens. And then you have your little lock down here. So that's item number 50, and it's $3. Item number 51 is a little leaf ring, silver tone. Let me get the size. I didn't get the size. So this is a size, I would say a 5.5. 5.5, and it's a leaf. It's kind of a wrap. I'm not sure if, no, it's soldered together, so you can't open it anymore, but it is a 5.5, and it's like a leaf. So that's item number 51. Let me write the size on that. 5.5. Size. Item number 51. 52. We're going to go to 55. All right, guys. 52 are these gorgeous earrings. They are for my Maximalist ladies. They are antique gold rhinestones, green rhinestones, pink and green faceted down at the bottom. Look at all this. Look at all this. This is a party going on your ear. These are gorgeous. My favorite part is down here. All right, so 52 is $3. 53 is this black it's not leather, it's like a coated something, a coated string. You have silver tone coated, and then it goes down into this beautiful cross. I have it backwards. So the cross has black faceted and then hearts on the 4 corners. This will come off of this if you want to put this on something else. This cross is substantial. I don't know if it was original to this, but that's what it came on. I cleaned it on this and I left it on this. So it is actually both sides. Yeah, both sides have the black enamel, the black rhinestones. So item 53 is $3. 54 this will be 54. 54 is a necklace, another necklace, and this is black and gunmetal and royal blue. And these are like a coated fabric. Look how pretty that is. Look at the blues. This is item number 54. And 54 is $3. 55 is going to be this vintage piece. I don't know if anybody's going to be interested in it. I just love the way it opens up. It's a bracelet. It is a vintage rhinestone bracelet. And look how far it opens up. There are a few dead stones. And what that means is you will see, let's see if they show up. I thought there was one. All right, there's two. This one and this one are a little bit darker. It almost looks like the stone is missing, but it's not. I think what happens is water gets behind them, but see, you can't hardly tell. You really can't hardly tell. There's two, maybe three of those, three. But don't y'all just love how that on the inside it's marked made in Japan? So this is going to fit almost anybody. Like, look at me. That's what this bracelet's saying. Look at me, y'all. $3. $3, item number 55. So that is the bang that we're going to end with on the $3 bag. That is the end of the sale today. Y'all know I have more. I have so much more. And I have so much more coming your way this week. But I wanted to pop in on Sunday, give y'all a little something to watch, a little something to do, if you're like me, to get your mind off of other things that's going on in the world. And I just keep watching those videos of Texas, and I have to quit because it just really gets to me. All I can do is pray at this point. And, you know, if anybody locally is going to go and take whatever, I will definitely contribute to that. I hope everybody has had a great 4th of July weekend. I hope everybody was safe. I hope everybody had, you know, great family time, fun time, whatever you decided to do. If you decided to go out and join in all the festivities, or if you just decided to stay home and be quiet like I was. It was very, very worth what I did this weekend. I kind of did another little reset, you know. Hung out with my husband a little bit. We don't hang out together too much anymore. Anyway, so that's all I have for you today. Again, I hope everybody gets something they wanted from this video today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you're new here and you like this kind of content, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And comments and thumbs up really helps if you've already subscribed. Also, I'll be popping in tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. I'm going to pop in at least to do the giveaway. If you haven't entered the giveaway, you need to go back to that video and comment summer. Not on this video, not on my last video, but you have to go back to the video. The thumbnail will say giveaway. And under that, you need to say summer in the content, on the comments. And I'm going to be drawing for the winner for that giveaway tomorrow. I may decide to come on and show you some more items, especially since I have some new stuff downstairs. But with that, I'm going to say goodbye. And I will see y'all on the next video. Bye, y'all.